Hey Leo, welcome to Ascension Lounge. Today I'm going to be doing a new love reading for you. You're the last in this series. Basically, I'm going to be reading the energy of the person, the next person coming towards you in a romantic way. So this is a reading for singles, people who are looking for new love, not interested in the past, brand new love, new connection. If I get a past card, I'm going to assume, ooh, the Chariot. Somebody's getting ready to move. If I get a past card, I'm going to assume that you had a past life relationship with this person. Or if you knew them in this lifetime, it was more like a friendship or something like that. Okay, so I'm not reading exes or twin flames that have come and gone and, you know. This is brand new love. Judgment. Decision has been made from above. Okay, Leo, let's do it. The energy of the person coming towards Leo in a romantic way, a new person. King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, very stable. Five of Wands, some drama going on in their heart, and Temperance in reverse. Their soul is impatient. And overall we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So when the Eight of Cups is in the upright, it's about somebody letting go. In reverse, it's like they can't let go. Stuck in a situation, some kind of drama, but they're quite stable. Could be a Taurus. I wonder what the impatience is about. Impatience. Interesting. I would normally say it's impatience to let go, but to not let go. Maybe impatience is stopping something from being let go of. I have to dig deeper. Okay. Why the King of Pentacles? And the physical. So they're coming off as very stable, very grounded. Even if all this is going on in their hearts and mind, they're not showing it. On the outside, they're looking quite in control. It's also a card of being a businessman, so they might have a good poker face, this person. Some secrets are coming out. They need strength, or they do have strength. And there's... They could be dealing with a past relationship, like an ex themselves. Something that's not able, looks like they can't move away from it, even though they're impatient to move away, because the Lover's card is in reverse. So this is somebody who's not interested in in choosing somebody, basically. They need great strength. There's some secrets coming out. So maybe secrets have been revealed to them about their ex-partner, which requires strength and has put them in a position where they're like, no ways I'm ever going back to that person. Off the table completely. But they're showing the other person probably doesn't realize what's going on in this person's heart and mind, because they're presenting as very strong. See these cards in the face of some kind of exposure, some kind of secrets coming out. I think to do with an ex-lover. All right, let's clarify the Five of Wands and then I'll jump back here. What's going on in their heart and mind? So physically they're presenting as somebody who's got everything under control, but they're dealing with some heavy energy. We know that because the Strength card is a very intense card. It's about digging deep. All right. So they haven't had clarity on something, although secrets are coming out, might be confusing for them. They've had some advice regarding a tricky situation, which was a burden, and this, this advice is meant to get them out of the drama. We've got the drama card twice. We've got it in the upright and we've got it in reverse here. So somebody is advising this person Somebody that they can speak to about their feelings, their true thoughts, all that stuff, how much of a burden something's been. And yeah, they're getting help to get out of this situation. They are impatient. Their soul wants them to let go of the situation, but they're unable to at the moment. That's why I think their guides have sent help in for them. This is a card of advice in a tricky situation when it's in reverse like this. So somebody's advising them. And with this being a number 10, the 10 of Wands, 10 is like a new beginning. And you get a new beginning when you end something. So 9 is completion. 10 is like, put it down now, it's done. Like, almost like have the, you know, the memorial for it. And he's going to leave those wands at that house. Because he's getting help. He's going to come out of the drama. Learning experience for them, definitely. They're not showing much on the outside, but there are people or one person that they're talking to that's helping them out. Helping them to get the clarity they need, which they're not able to get with that in reverse. Helping them with that clarity because their soul's impatient for them to let go, and they're not able to at this time. Okay. Justice in reverse. Woo! Could be a contract involved, like a real life contract. When it comes out in reverse like this, could be legal issues. So that's probably why the poker face could have something to do with a business situation as well. Maybe they're involved with somebody they were doing business with. Maybe. I'm just saying. People get up to stuff. Okay, so trying to get control of the emotions here. This person seems to have, feels to me, fixed energy. So this is a Scorpio card. This is Taurus. You know, what other fixed cards do we have? Leo, which is you, and Aquarius. So you're both fixed energy. That much I'm gathering. So they're not able to let go, but they really want to. They're impatient to let go of something. Could be a legal situation. They really want to get out of this energy. I mean, this is dark energy. Look at that. It's like Mordor in the distance there. This person definitely is trying to get out of this, but they're unable to. They're very impatient to do it. Their soul is sending help because now could be in the courts for some reason. They definitely are single and getting back on their feet. Something's rocked them. It was heartbreaking. But they're not showing much. But there's a lot going on here. Got 7 of Swords underneath here. That's a 7 of Swords as well. So definitely some tricky stuff. A decision had to be made to get to a place of happiness. That's why their soul is impatient. So I wouldn't worry that this person is hung up on X. Seems to me they're doing everything in their power to get away from the situation. Okay, why Temperance in reverse? They could be a Sagittarius. We also have Libra here. Leo, you're showing up here again. And that's a Gemini card. And Taurus. Okay, so why Temperance in reverse? Soul's impatient to move to calmer waters and to have good news. This is a good person. The card wouldn't come up otherwise. Yeah, they're looking for light in a dark situation. They've climbed a mountain. This mountain. They're like, I want to get off this mountain now. That is a Virgo card. So, yeah, they're in the process of getting clarity on a past relationship. Could be going through a divorce right now with this card here. They really want to get out of it though. Their soul is like, come on, we're going to get to a calmer place. We want that good news. We want the light in the situation. It's been a very dark situation for them. I would say it's an ex-lover. And I'd say this person is a businessman. And I'd say somebody's helping them to learn. This is a card of training. But it's also a card of drama. So somebody's helping them out of this situation. Okay, cool. I'm going to get an animal spirit, like an archangel animal card, to get us some more information on this person. I just want to see what animal spirits are around them at this time. Okay, card for the next person coming towards Leo in a romantic way. Sheep. Oh. Underneath we have monkey, which is about fun, experience all that life has to offer. So I think you'll really have fun with this person, Leo. Act with fortitude and cooperation. Yeah, this person is a good person. You can tell with this card here. And their soul is expecting good news, helping them to see the light in a situation, move to calmer waters. And I think that's where they will find you. But yeah, I think they are really trying to do things by the book and properly. They definitely have taken counsel here. They're just trying to get through something, I think, in a peaceful way without it blowing up. All right, that's cool. Doesn't mean that they like roll over. I see sheep as Aries. Aries don't roll over. It's just really it's that soft, woolly innocence, really, that this card is trying to say, that this person has. They have fortitude. They act with fortitude. They're trustworthy, and they try to cooperate. So they have the community in mind, or they have other people in mind when they do things. They're not just thinking about themselves. There's two sheep here. Sheep tend to hang around in herds, I believe. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but yeah, in groups. So this person's they try to get along, put it that way, even though they've gone through something heartbreaking here. Okay, let's get you a Lenormand spread. This will give us more information on, well, I suppose this little scenario that I'm going to pull now could either be an emotional scenario or a physical scenario, but it's just a clue so that when you meet them, you kind of recognize them. Although, you probably will anyway, if you're interested in them. This will just be a sign, I suppose. Okay, more information on this connection between Leo and this new romantic interest. Whoa, lightning. Protection. All right, so overall we have the coffin, which is about being without or putting something in a box. It's basically, it's a loss. I mean, it could be like you have a conversation with somebody about a loss, with this person about a loss, or else it's because I'm getting number 19 here, which is the tower. It's very institutional-like. It could be a space where there's a very certain way that you need to behave. You know what I mean? It's very boxed in, like people are sort of, you're expected to behave a certain way. And I say that because this is very like, it's very heavy energy. It's very like, a tower like this doesn't go anywhere. It's there for a long, long time. It's institutionalized, has a lifespan. Also ego. So feels to me you might meet this person in a situation where you have to be like act a certain way, like maybe at a meeting at work where everyone's like, there's a certain language, a certain way of behaving in a situation like that, because it goes with this energy. And we have the meeting card right next to it, coming into accord, could be. And then we have the book. So to me, it looks like it could be a business meeting that you meet this person. You might find them a little bit ferocious. And the meeting might come out of nowhere. So it's a sudden event. You might find this person a little bit ferocious, I must be honest. They're quite protective of possibly their ideas in this meeting. We do have a book of ideas here. But you do come into accord. Might be hard to get past the ego there. I'm thinking this person's a businessman. I'm thinking you might meet them in a business situation where you are quite like sort of honed into behaving a certain way. Yeah, I think this person's quite ferocious in the boardroom. But yeah, the meeting or the event happened suddenly. You're struck by how in charge this person is. I mean, a bear, people don't mess with bears, okay? We have the tower here, which could be an institution. We have meeting, we have book. So maybe at school, maybe at like college or something like that, like in a learning institution, maybe a bank, I don't know. But I don't see people like planning a meeting in the bank. So yeah, that's how you'll know. You'll be in a little bit of a confined space. We have to behave a certain way. This personality will stand out to you because she's in charge of that mountain. This person's a businessman, I believe. And yeah, you'll suddenly notice them as well. But you'll come into accord with them because of the knowledge they have. I think you're going to enjoy their intellect. And let's keep in mind that they like to cooperate. So they might come off as a very ferocious in the beginning, but I think over time, you will see that they are actually very caring and protective. That's more their vibe, you know. They do things for the good of others around them. I think you're going to like what you find out. Okay, I'm going to get you a gem, a precious gem card, an oracle card. Crystals hold different energies, and I want to ask them which crystal energy will support you in this situation. A crystal for Leo. Sapphire. Awesome. Underneath we have abalone shell, calmness. See, this person's got so much calmness about them. And it's really difficult to read these. Number one. Yes, I think they're the boss. I don't think they're your boss. I think you're going to meet them. They're the boss of the client or the opposition or whatever. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. And then we have number 30 here. 3 is a number of change. You don't really count zeros in numerology. And it's sapphire. Look at that beauty. So I love this blue. And it says insight. So there we have a closed book of knowledge. That's the insight. I think it's another clue as to, or be open to it if you are able to get a sapphire. I mean, I don't have a sapphire. I would love one, but, you know, just maybe have a look at the energy of it because insight is very important here. I think they are going to give you insight to something and you're going to come into accord with them. This is so cool. Okay. Last thing I'm going to do is throw a few dice for you. The dice can work together or separately. They're just additional information. Messages might left out or, you know, something significant. Or to just confirm the messages that you've had so far. Dream, abundance, and lead. Yeah, this person is definitely a leader. I'm going to put that on the bear. Dream, I think they're going to open up a lot of knowledge. Maybe get you out of like boxed thinking. This is what this card can be about. Just remember also, there's some information coming out here. So, this person's definitely going to open you up to another way of thinking. Get you out of like an old programming, so to speak. So, they're going to open your mind up to dream and abundance. I do see abundance around this person, and I think if you join forces with them in a business way, it's going to definitely lead to abundance, but there is an abundance vibration around you and this person together. So that's so cool. Okay, Leo, that's your singles reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I hope that you're having an amazing weekend. And I will see you again probably in like about 7 to 10 days. Okay.